And then maybe there's something, you know, you also got to think, like, sometimes in life, yeah, this is something great you've got going on, but it's not working out. Like, that's the hard thing. This is great. I love it, but it's not working out for me. And it's been, like Steve Jobs says, you look in the mirror too many days in a row and if you're not happy with it, you got to do something about it. And that's what it's been for me. It's like, I love it here. I love what I'm doing. I love helping people. I love floating. But it's like everything else I do. I reach a certain point where I'm good with it. It's good. It can almost, you know, I can hand it off to somebody. Because you got to remember, we recovered a place. We didn't build this from scratch. We took a place that was beat into the ground, had holes in the wall. Salt had destroyed everything. The one in the tanks was just disgusting. And over the past 2 years, as we've cleaned this place up, as we rebuilt it, I've held my fingers in the dam, and we've repaired it. Oh, there's another hole. I'll put my finger there. Oh, coronavirus is going to shut you down, and the whole world's going to flip-flop for a whole year or longer now. Other float centers aren't looking too good. It's not trending upwards. But here's the thing, it is trending upwards because hopefully we do get some normalcy, one way or the other. People are looking for mental health solutions, and one thing I do promise you with a float tank, whether I'm operating or not, if you get a float tank and a float under the right conditions, you will feel so many wonderful things, physically, mentally, spiritually, metaphysically, and so on and so forth. It's just, that's a fact. The guaranteed takeaway is the physical, I always tell people. So, let me take a sip. So yeah, I've just been the past 2 weeks trying to figure out what I want to do here now. Like, the universe has just been knocking at me, and I have to answer the knock, and that's what I've been doing. Instead of making the podcast and going about my normal routine, I've been looking deep within and trying to answer the big questions in my life. And maybe, like I said before, that you feel like the walls are closing in on you as well. Maybe it's time to jump. Maybe you need the encouragement. Maybe you don't know what to do next. Well, it'll be fine, no matter what. Even if you can't get gas, even if you have no toilet paper to wipe your ass, it'll be fine. Even if the products are small and you're paying more for it, it'll be fine. Because maybe at the end of the day, you don't need to eat. Maybe it's just piss drinking.
Why isn't anybody
maybe it's
buying
just
my merch?
recycling your blood plasma, a.k.a. your urine.
Is this my merch? That'd be so great.
Let's see.
Look at that.
Another thought I had was,
Look how cute.
okay, so this is a hologram. Everything is a hologram. If that's the case, let's just say space doesn't exist. I think it does, but let's just say it does. This is just a hologram.
I don't know what I have to
Okay, the sun is the projector. All the
Oh,
heat,
maybe the lights? Oh,
everything
that makes
grows.
sense. Okay.
The sun is the
I feel like it's light
projector.
there.
This is just like a thought I had in the tank.
Maybe that.
And because the sun is the projector, and I was thinking about, like, okay, Nick was talking about your butthole, under your balls, all that.
Okay.
The dark areas of your body that don't get a lot of sun. That's where you want to
maybe
sun them.
not.
Like there's a high concentration of
Wait,
melanin
maybe,
there or
wait,
something.
maybe.
I don't know the science, but anyway.
Keep it going.
So the
Okay,
overall
you
thought
like
is, okay,
it.
yes, the sun is a holographic projector. It's the projector of a hologram. And the more healthy you are,
There's other
and not only the
designs.
sun, but you're breathing in the hologram. And he's talking about the water, and I think it's carbon in the water, some element in the water that you're not getting through drinking it, but you're getting it through breathing. Go back and listen to that podcast. So you need to be outside, breathing air is the point. And so, because I think about, okay, if the deep state is nefarious, or let's just say like an undercurrent of what runs things is nefarious, and so, okay, you got to stay inside and wear your mask.
I did that
You're
last year
rebreathing
after. You guys
nasty
were like, oh,
air.
loved
It's
it,
like a
right?
petri dish on your face. And you're
So,
inside, you're away from
now
the
I have to be,
hologram
like,
that continues to put you together. Like, you know what I mean? If the hologram is creating reality,
What if
and it's
I?
like the source of it, and it's like God or whatever you want, however you want to look at it. And you're outside, you're healthy,
That's
you're
true.
breathing.
Because like I
I
feel
also
like there are
think
multiple
the
No
sun
one will
temperature
ever
can
wear
give
that.
skin cancer,
And
not
I've
the
tried
sun.
some,
The
and they
ancient
were
Egyptians died
ban
of
and then
sun
God, it
cancer.
goes backwards.
I
Are
don't
you
need to
kidding
just-
me?
No, but who's
Fasting.
wearing chemicals on their body? We are. So
Negativity.
I'm not saying go out there and lay on the
Fucking
beach
idiots.
like you're a turkey, because I don't think that's good either.
It's not on my
Oh
fucking
wait,
keyboard
what
for
if
you.
not?
I don't
I'm
need your
saying,
disgusting
the more you're
negativity.
outside, the more you're doing things
Yes,
like
I did.
breathing.
Bitch, you're
Not wearing a
disgusting
mask.
and
Yeah,
weird.
not putting any kind of
Fucking weird
unnatural
and
things in your body, any
disgusting.
kind of cleaning agents.
What's
or-
wrong with
I saw
you?
a video about
You
walking
fucking
down.
idiot,
Don't
you're
walk
so
down the detergent
negative.
aisle, like, hold your breath
And
and
gross.
down the detergent aisle. Apparently all kinds of nasty chemicals that
Sorry.
can be released on the
What's I
bottle
do?
are in the air. So what I'm saying is the people that are
pink sweater.
indoors in dank,
Yeah, of
dark
course, the
conditions who
pink
aren't
one,
breathing
yeah,
air,
sure.
who are inside wearing a mask, you're so far away from the hologram
My
that is
dog
putting life
stinks.
together. That was my thought. Because I was thinking like,
Oh my
okay,
God,
mask
he's,
inside
like,
in the
licking his
darkness,
nuts.
re-breathing on the petri dish air in
New
your
here,
face,
can I talk about your ass
and
or
then
not?
eating
Yeah, talk
your
about it. I
Krispy
love Cookie
Kreme
Monster.
chemical ball with,
You don't
because you
bait
got the
it.
jab,
I
for more
do, but
chemicals.
he's just...
You got the aborted fetal tissue.
No, he's,
and then
like, cleaning
the
his
Bill
leg
Gates
now.
nanobots.
He's been here.
And you're in the darkness.
He's been here the whole time.
So, and you're looking
Wanna
at the
see my
screen.
dog?
So you're getting the opposite holographic light, which is the
There.
computer, which is the devil light.
Doesn't move.
Okay? So you got the devil light in the closet with the
He's
mask
here.
on,
He's
petri
always
disc on your
here.
face, making your penis smaller.
Okay.
That ass is a
And-
dump
I
truck.
feel like he just had nothing to say.
You know what I mean?
So
And then you
I
got
have
the guy
to use my
outside
powder?
that is living
Wow,
life,
he's
Like, will this
breathing air,
work?
no
Like,
mask
It
on
only
his face,
smells
eating.
because
He doesn't
he has
eat
like this
anything
like
besides
nap
his
smell.
sweet nectar out of his penis.
Like, you know when you sleep for a
It
long
is
time or something,
fruit
or you're like napping, and then
grubbed
you
from
get
the
up and it's like,
garden.
whew, the whiff.
Right off the vine,
Or, like,
highest vibing possible.
Especially just him, like
Whereas
when
you're in the
he's
closet
like
eating
in laying down in the same
yesterday's
spot, and then he
McDonald's.
gets up.
through
all
your
you smell is
petri
like a
dish
woof.
on your face with
Wait,
the
but
chemical
didn't
ball
you say?
from
Wait,
Krispy Kreme.
that's not working, is it?
Okay, what's going on?
Oh
Alright.
God.
So many people
so
Didn't
loud.
he literally just
for
say?
the total the same.